Digging in, Kevin Newman. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off the afternoon for Pittsburgh, the second baseman.
He's set. Here it comes.
Newman.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes. Should be a picture-perfect afternoon for baseball. 78 degrees at first pitch. Hit out towards second, and this goes right through him. And how about that to start a game?
Batting second, the shortstop, Adam.
And that'll bring in Adam Frazier, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. The 0-1 pitch. This is pulled into right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
Will Craig.
Stepping in now, Will Craig. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. And he will make the play, and an important one it was, as those runners will have to hold now with 1 away.
The center fielder.
So striding forward now, Brian Reynolds. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
More of a comfortable side from the left side. Puts the ball in play. More of a contact hitter from the left side. Might have grown up being a natural left-handed hitter.
Here's Gregory Polanco. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Left side. Throw on to first is in time, and that snuffs out the Bucco rally as the inning is over. Standing in, Cesar Hernandez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
Here's the pitch.
Hernandez.
Lifted in the air to straightaway left. Osuna is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out. Striding in for the Indians, Oscar Mercado, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now here it comes. Lays off 1-0. Hard hit ball to second. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. That'll bring up the switch hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
So that's 2 pitches in a row above the belt. As a hitter, that's what you're looking for, especially when it's a day game and the ball is carried. That just wasn't a good enough pitch to hit.
Right side, hit hard. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Batting fourth, the third baseman.
So now to the plate, Jose Ramirez, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Osuna is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire this. Digging in, Jose Osuna. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. Fouled off.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Mercado has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Striding into the box, Colin Moran. First delivery to him on the way. No score here as we play inning number 2. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. pulls this one into the air out into right field. Reyes is there, 2 down. So stepping in, Jacob Stallings. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1. Fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Change up, and he ain't buying it. 1-2.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2. And if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
Another try at 2-2. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Stepping up now, Josh Bell will begin things here against Jamison Tyone.
The designated hitter.
Here comes the first pitch.
Bell.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Reynolds is underneath this one. 1 pitch, 1 away. So digging in now, Carlos Santana.
Carlos Santana.
First offering on its way.
Man, that's a great take right there. Backdoor slider just missed the outside corner. This guy must have a really good eye. Most guys swing at that pitch.
And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. But this will land untouched. Now the 1-1 pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Reynolds is on the move for it. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double.
Batting seventh, the left fielder, Tyler Naquin.
So here's Tyler Naquin as he'll take strike 1 on the inside corner. Strike called. Tough to do much with that one.
I get it. He wants to see this guy's repertoire, but now he's behind in the count. Puts himself in a tough spot to hit.
Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. And it's gone!
Big swing right there. Give himself a little bit of breathing room. Let his pitcher go to work. Now they're up 2.
And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes. As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. This one's down to third. Fielded cleanly. And there's out number 2. Now at the plate, Roberto Perez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Unable to find the zone with the slider. Not close. It's 2-0. High and away, not close. 3-0.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
3-1 the count now. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. Riding in once again, Cesar Hernandez. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat.
1-0.
Perez leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And he misses again, 2-0.
Well, he's not proving that he can command his breaking ball in the zone right now. And until he does, there's no reason to bite on it.
3-0 now. Swinging away, and now the count will be 3-1. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball. Here's the first pitch to him. Oscar Mercado will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Swung on and hammered. No doubt about this one. Watch it fly onto the home run porch and gone.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. Lindor is a strong defender playing up the middle in the infield. He's got great hands, good range, the big arm, and those skills are not lost on his teammates, his coaches, or his front office for that matter.
Yeah, he has the ability. What I love about this ball player, he's got such a great internal.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. To the plate now for Pittsburgh is the DH, J.T. Riddle. And his guys have quite a hill to climb, down 5-zip here in the early going.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
Changed up on him and dropped it in for a called strike.
Gutsy pitch right there. 2-0 changeup for a strike. Good call by the catcher. Great execution by the pitcher.
And another foul ball.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
The 2-2 one more time is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Now at the plate, Kevin Newman. He singled his last time up. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball one. A 1-1 count to the Pirates leadoff hitter.
Boy, this guy's got it going on right now. He's executing everything. He should feel pretty good. He's retired 7 in a row.
Count is 1-2 now. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now. Sliders, strike 3 called, and that's a pitcher's pitch right there. 2 gone. Up next for the Buccos, Adam Frazier. He reached on a single in his first try. Grounder down the line at third. 2 out, nobody on. Now a bouncing ball for the shortstop Lindor. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. As the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Hit to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. So 1 man gone for Cleveland here in the third. And digging into bat next, the big bat of Josh Bell. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
And this is why he's struggling right here. He's not able to pound the strike zone early in the count. These guys are finding themselves in serious count leverage situations, and good hitters aren't going to miss.
3-1. 1 out, nobody on. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
3-2.
And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. And it's gone as they add still another.
Wow, nothing more demoralizing than giving up 3 home runs in the first 3 innings of a game. There's having a guy's number, and then there's absolutely owning him. This could be the latter.
Blake Cederman is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. Here's Carlos Santana now, batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. And low, it's a ball and a strike. 2-1 to the Indians' first baseman.
Hey, after the double at his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
Just got the corner that time with a fastball, strike 2.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
He's got it. And he'll step on first himself for the out. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Now the pitch. Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. And this will kick off the base of the wall. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
The right fielder, number 32,
Standing in now, Friendly Reyes. Now Reyes with a drive, well hit out to deep left field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. He pulls into second safely, as also on the play a run comes across to score.
The catcher, number 55, Roberto.
Into the box now, Roberto Perez. High in the air out to center field. Reynolds is on the move for it. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Ready for another chance? Will Craig. And he'll face Carlos Carrasco to get the inning underway. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but it's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. Scooped up. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Digging in, Brian Reynolds. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Into right field. That's a base hit. Into the box, Gregory Polanco. Into right field. That's a base hit. And he is in there. Next will be Jose Osuna as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Stepping in, Colin Moran. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And that misses inside. 1-0. Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. Gone! Jacob Stallings will be the next hitter. As he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Hit hard on the ground towards second. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. And next to the plate will be J.T. Riddle. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Breaking ball called just a bit low. And it's an even count of 2-2 to J.T. Riddle.
That swing looked kind of out of control to me. It looked like he was trying to dial 9, but when you're down by 4 runs early in the game,
and we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. So the Indians lineup flips over, and to the plate, Cesar Hernandez. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. The 1-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Yanked hard, but foul to the right. The 2-2 one more time is taken, ball 3.
What we're seeing here is a really smart at bat. They got to be thinking the man on the mound is getting a little short on gas, so when you go up there and make him throw a bunch of pitches, you're more.
And a diving effort, but the ball kicks off the right fielder's glove.
The center fielder, number 35.
At the plate now, Oscar Mercado, as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Hit hard to short. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game.
Now batting, the shortstop, Francisco.
And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. From the stretch, a bullet to first base. So striding in, Jose Ramirez. No hits to this point.
I mean, what a diamond in the rough Jose Ramirez has been for Terry Francona and the Cleveland Indians. This guy burst on the scene in 2016, just absolutely set that lineup on fire. They were looking for a guy to bail out Michael Brantley, and the production they would miss from him in the lineup, and Jose Ramirez filled that admirably.
A ball and a strike now. Now the 1-1 pitch.
Outside, that's a ball.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
The 2-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Reynolds is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Ready once again, Josh Bell. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th.
The last at bat, Natty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Fastball in there for a strike. 92 on the radar gun that time. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Reynolds is on the move for it. Leaps, and he makes the catch. He took away a home run. Wow. Ready for another shot now. Kevin Newman. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Lays off the changeup, and he's ahead in the count now, 3-1. And he popped him up. And that's in there, base hit. So here's Adam Frazier. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Heading after it is Naquin. He's there and records the first out. Now at the plate, Will Craig. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball. 1-0. A count of 1-1 to the Pirates' first baseman. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Santana's got it. 1 there. Throw to Santana, the double play, and that's how the side is retired. Now batting, Carlos Santana. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
The first baseman, Carlos.
First pitch of the at-bat. Yanked on the ground down the line. But this is foul for the first strike. Comes set and the 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. Reynolds is under it to make the play on the first out. In now for Cleveland, Tyler Naquin. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball, second time.
Turned on down the line. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And he'll reach second now with one away.
The right fielder, number 32,
to the plate now, Fran Moraes. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. From the belt, the pitch. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Coming to the plate now, Roberto Perez. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. One and one.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater. He wanted that pitch right there, but I can tell you as an offensive player, I'd rather div you 6 inches off east-west than to have you call that high fastball.
Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
You know, I kind of see why his ERA is so high coming into this one. He's just putting these guys in too many good hitters counts. That'll catch up with you real quick.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Brian Reynolds. He'll start things out now in the top half of the sixth. And that is off the first base bag. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And they won't get an out from this as he's able to reach on a play that you just don't see very often.
Right fielder, Gregory Polanco.
So now to the plate, Gregory Polanco, as he'll take a look at ball 1. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
2 balls and a strike to count. The 2-1 is in there for strike number 2. Line towards center field. Mercado is right there, 1 down. Coming to the plate now, Jose Osuna. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Little chopper back to the mound. To second for 1. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn 2, and it gets him out of the inning. Into the box now, Cesar Hernandez. A hit and 2 tries for him so far.
The second baseman, Cesar Hernandez.
First pitch on its way.
That fastball really got away from him there. That's kind of a red flag for me that he's starting to tire or wear down a little bit. The first thing that goes is location and then your mechanics. We'll see if this continues.
But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number 1.
Now batting, center fielder.
At the plate, Oscar Mercado. Last time through was a base hit. First pitch of the at-bat. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And it's gone as they add still another.
Well, as a team, they've gone yard 4 times. and this guy's accounted for half of them. Memo to all pitchers the rest of the game. If this guy comes to the plate, you might want to pitch around him.
Now batter, shortstop.
So here's Francisco Lindor now. Pulled toward right center field. Reynolds is on the move for it. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Standing in, Jose Ramirez. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. From the stretch. First pitch fastball in on the fists for ball 1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Osuna is under it, and he makes the catch. Digging in once again, Colin Moran. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Line to second where it's caught there for out number 2.
The batter, number 15.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Unable to find the zone with the slider. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. 2 balls and a strike.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
And he takes ball 4, so a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. Takes this the other way to right. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Richard Rodriguez gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Richard Rodriguez.
Last half of the 7th here, striding in, Josh Bell. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
The designated hitter.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. Fastball well outside. It's 2 balls and a strike to Josh Bell.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Strike 2 called, and it's even at 2. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Smoke the other way, high and deep to left. Going back is the left fielder, and it's gone as they add still another.
Who says hitting isn't contagious? These guys have been feeding off each other all game, and 5 home runs is the result. I'll tell you, you might see some scuffles in the on-deck circle between guys fighting to get to the plate.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Fastball misses inside, it's even at 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now the 2-1 pitch.
We all know this guy is a great hitter. In a 3-1 count, this is just what he's looking for. He loves to hit when the count's in his favor like this.
Swing and a drive. This one's deep to right. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And they'll keep it going here as he's in with a double.
The left fielder, number 30, Tyler Naquin.
At the plate, Tyler Naquin. And he fouls this one off. Trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. 0-1 count and the pitch. Bounce to first. And it's a productive first out as that runner's able to advance 90 feet up to third here. Stepping into the box, Franmil Reyes. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
And it's fouled away. Ready with the 0-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now.
Number 55.
At the plate, Roberto Perez. He was a ground out victim last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now the fastball is swung on and missed. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. Men on third with 2 down. A 1-2 count to the Indians catcher. 2-2. Belted high and deep into right center. Back goes Polanco to the track, and they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. As he arrives at second without a play, as a run will score on the play as well.
The batter, number 7, second baseman, Cesar.
Standing in now, Cesar Hernandez, and he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball. 1-0. 2 balls and no strikes.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
Too high, and it's 3-0. That one's in there. 3-1.
You maybe get 2 pitches a game where all the guesswork goes out the window. This is certainly that situation.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Full count.
And that's outside. He lost him, ball 4. Kyle Crick comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a fastball's off the plate away. It's ball 1. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Waves and misses for strike number 2. 2 down, runners at first and second. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Oh, and he can't come up with it.
Up next to Cleveland, the shortstop, Francisco.
Into the box, Francisco Lindor, as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
He put himself in a good position jumping ahead 0-2 with the bases loaded. Now we'll see if he can finish it off.
Fouled off. Indian shortstop behind 1-2 in the count. Oh, and he's hit by the pitch, and that'll be a painful run batted in. Stepping in, Jose Ramirez, and he's got ducks on the pond, as they say, looking to add to his team's already sizable lead. First pitch of the at-bat. 3 runs already home here. That evens it up 1-1. In for strike 2. checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Fouled away. Here's another 2-2. Heading out towards shallow right. Polanco has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Digging in to try it again, Adam Frazier. He'll start us off in the 8th. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Dominic Leone is on the pitch here in the 8th with nobody out. 0-1 count. Here it comes.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out.
Up next for pitch.
Into the box, Will Craig. Not providing much out of the 3-hole in this one. Hitless in 3 at-bats so far. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Takes this the other way to right. But this will hang just long enough for him to run it down in shallow right for the second out. Next to bat will be the Pittsburgh cleanup batter, Brian Reynolds. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Now the 1-0. A bouncer up the middle. Oh, what a stop. The throw. Got him. So that'll bring up Josh Bell. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at-bat is second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
And that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning.
Now back, first baseman, Polanco.
So now Carlos Santana, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and that is off the wall. The relay, not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Now back, left fielder, Tyler Naquin.
Into the box now, Tyler Naquin. That's lifted the other way out to left. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Into the box now, Franmil Reyes. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Comes set, now the pitch. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Stepping into the box, Roberto Perez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And here's Polanco to make the catch, and that ends the inning. So the next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Gregory Polanco. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Oliver Perez comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Perez has seen his role change with those one-batter lefty specialists going the way of the dodo as a part of MLB's pace of play initiatives.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Now back.
First pitch of the at-bat. Jose Osuna comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Hernandez onto the grass, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Here comes the first pitch. Grounded back up the middle. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. At the plate now, Jacob Stallings, as he will take a look at a fastball in there as that strike zone expands just a little. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon. And a swing and a miss as they definitely had him reaching for that one, and this ball game is over.
Man, they're making it look awful easy out there. That's 9 wins in a row. That's right, 9 wins in a row. And by the way they're playing, I see no reason why this streak is going to end anytime soon. They're just playing great baseball.
12-3 is the way this one ends.